Let's read the collectibles. We're back with Road to Empress, and we're, as I believe it, finishing off the story for number 1 here in this video. 10 times are ahead. I can't wait to see what all unfolds now from the previous episode. But the last collectible that we have to read is the Calamus bracelet. Princess Gaoyong made this simple bracelet from wild calamus for the monk, Bianji, showing her true feelings, very different from the Emperor's expensive gifts. After Bianji's death, the bracelet disappeared. It likely turned to dust along with his remains and his silent wishes for her. Are we going to do this? Let's do this. Okay, let's see what Consort of Way does. I realize that I haven't got my glasses on, so hang on. There we go. They're a little bit dirty, but... anyways. Dun dun. Crucible of Life and Death 2. Number 2. Oh, she's regaining strength. She's regaining her strength. Console way is closing in fast. I don't know. I have much to tell you. Since I entered the palace, you're the one I'm most grateful to. But unfortunately, you are not my only aunt. Oh. No. Damn. You murdered my daughter and I pay for that. How did she even get out? That's what you get. Mother has avenged you. Now we gotta act like we're, you know, not behind it. Karen Wu, I stabilized her Grace's wounds, but her wounds are severe. For recovery, she needs complete rest. Thank you. My aunt has so many things to tell me. You may all leave. That's what you get, woman. That is what you get. The end of the road has come for you. There's so much I want to say. I still remember the first time I met you. At the banquet, I nearly died. But you saved me. I used to look up to you, like gazing at the stars at night, just as you're looking at me now. You once taught me, to survive here I must have 3 qualities. Caution, patience and ruthlessness, and never trust anyone. Unlike your sister, from the very beginning, I never truly trusted you. Aren't you curious how I barged into His Majesty's Council, a deadly... hang on. We charged a deadly crime, yet remained unpunished? How Consort Way, locked away in the cold palace, managed to get out? Or why I should risk her life just to kill you? Doesn't matter. None of these doubts will be answered by me. All these years, you always thought you were using me, but in fact I was the one using you, to remove everyone who stood in my way. The student has usurped the teacher? So today, I'll be the one to see you off. Minjing is gone for good. Hello. We meet again, my cruel sister. Successfully bring down Consort Jane. Sister, do you remember how long it's been since we last saw each other? It's exactly 2,715 days. Damn. Hang on. Hang on. I need to know how many that is in years. 2715. That's about 7.5 years. Damn. Look at me and tell me. Did you ever regret your betrayal? I don't think she did. Yep, you got your answer. That thing doesn't even look that sharp. From now on, I will be you. Yeah, everything that you did to get where you are, she's taking from you. Damn, I'm getting goosebumps. Before long, outsiders believed Consort Yang's injuries gradually healed, while Consort Yang Jr. passed away in Shanxi Palace from her chronic illness. Damn. In the eyes of the others in the palace, just another mad consort was gone. No one cared, no one grieved. Only you knew Aunt had sealed her fate in the grave she dug with her own hands. Damn. Way's plot to kill Consort of Elegance. Consort of meant. Let me start that again. Way's plot to kill Consort of Elegance meant execution by poison, and this once all-powerful Consort Wei, who once dominated the rear palace, received her final cup of wine from my own hands. Yeah, you guys should have all been nice to me, then you wouldn't be dying. If you want to try kill me, I'm gonna kill you, because it's kill or be killed in this palace. So nice. Soon, I'll see you again. Just hang on. Sorry about that, just had to go get my delivery. Okay. I actually expected red wine. Mother's coming to see you. It's giving me goosebumps. Consort Wei is on her last legs. Do you tell her Yue is still out there? This is a tough one because you could spill the truth so that she could die knowing that her daughter is actually safe out there. But then she dies knowing that what she actually did was for nothing. Or you could keep your mouth shut and she could die thinking she's gonna see her daughter again. I think let's keep her mouth shut and see how that goes. Hit her sore spot or turn away. You know, as horrible as she's been to me, she's already down. I don't want to hit her more while she's dying. I'm gonna turn away. I'm not gonna hit her more. I can't. But now I am curious though. I am curious to know what happens if we tell her. This is the only time I'm going to do this, obviously, because we're basically almost finished. But I'm just curious to see what she says. We're going to go back to keeping our mouth shut, but I want to see what happens if we spill the truth. I'm just curious. The truth is we never found Yue. She might still be alive somewhere. Oh, it leaves her with satisfaction. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm actually liking that. Okay. Okay, I know I said I'm going to go back and choose, but I thought that was going to go a lot more horribly than what I thought it was going. But knowing that she dies with some satisfaction and then knowing she's still alive, I'm going to keep it to that. This is the only time I've done that in the story of choices, of going back, so I'm allowed one free pass, okay? After so many years in the palace, looking back now, everything feels like a different world. Consort Wei, once imperious, schemed ruthlessly for the Empress's seat and sacrificed everything for her daughter. But in the end, she lost both. Her story from beginning to end was just like her favorite peony flower, dazzling, brilliant, but ultimately short-lived. And the aunt who brought you into the palace, who taught you how to survive and who tried to end your life, was finally replaced by her own twin sister. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Those who treat others as pawns are always taken down by their pawns. Those who dig graves ultimately fall into the grave themselves. Step by step, you finally broke free from the shadows that had haunted you in the Taishi Palace. Over the years in the palace, you survived countless life or death traps, fought your way out of darkness, and carved out a path for yourself. You realized at last that the Empress' favor was never the key to survival in this treacherous palace. But as you look toward the future, new questions begin to emerge. Do you want to step into Consort Wei's or Consort Yang's shoes? In all fairness, I think I deserve one of their spots, actually. Nah, I think we're going to do it. I think after everything we've been through, we deserve it. Yeah. I never wanted to simply follow in anyone's footsteps. I was determined to go further than any of them. If tougher enemies pop up down the line, you're going to flinch? I think with everything we've been through, not a chance. No rival is truly unbeatable. I won't run away. Such a pretty lake. All those trees. Oh. If push comes to shove, would you hurt the people you're tied with to keep climbing? If that's... nah, that's where I draw the line. No. Otherwise, I'm just like everybody else. No. I never wanted to hurt those I cared about. Looking back, are you questioning any of your moves? Maybe a few. Yeah, maybe a few. Each of my steps has been filled with danger. Maybe every choice seemed right at the time, but not a single one was truly my own. Music, but now there's no turning back. What you didn't know then was that fate was already shifting behind the scenes. A new era for the Empire was coming, and your story was far from over. Why is this sounding like the end? Karen, it's our prince. Hello. You seem to be in good spirits, Your Highness. I heard you've been grounded because of me. I never got a chance to thank you. If it weren't for your aid at Daishin Temple, I might not be standing here today. Any reward? Oh, no. Go away. I'm having a moment. Yeah. I want to be alone. So, brother, do you help people just to get something in return? There you are. It's been a while. When did you become so close with Father's secretary? You've just had your ban lifted, brother. Instead of worrying about me and Karen Wu, shouldn't you be trying to win back Father's favor? With you here, I thought it wouldn't be that easy. Will you truly step aside? Even if I did, would that signify your victory? Some things are decided long before the game even starts. All schemes will end in vain. Vain? Not until the last second. No one knows how things will turn out. That's true. Kirimu. Yes, my sweet prince. Isn't that right? I'm just like, well, okay. The two princes stood locked in a battle of wits, each fighting for their future. But neither of them realized that you would be the one to change everything. Yeah, because I'm going to be the Empress, and I'll make you my prince. my emperor. I'll make you my emperor. Not prince, because they're already princes. Oh, okay. I was like half expecting a choice to pop up, like who would we follow? Okay, a floral assembly that's a graveyard in disguise. Between life and death, your fate's already flipped, my dear aunt. Consort Yang of Elegance. Bringing Wu Yunzai into the palace was the biggest mistake of my life. She's praying for it. She's paying for it now. Princess Gayon, you have been blocked. I love that. You have been blocked. I should actually make that the title of my final episode. Li Tai, I always knew Karen Wu would make it this far. Thank you. Li Shi, you stole my line. Oh, okay. Let's see. Your Majesty, we've already arrived. Why not go inside to visit Her Highness? I know you care about each other more than anything. Your boots mean everything. Whatever stands between you. Behind eventually. Just having a little flashback. Oh. Well, let's head into it. Destiny rekindled. May 649 AD. After returning from his last campaign, His Majesty's health deteriorated quickly. That year, the locust trees lost their flowers unusually early, and no one realized it was a sign that an era was coming to a close. Oh, he's dying. Li Shimen, a great emperor, was running out of time. I entrust the empire to my son Li Shi. He gave it to Li Shi. Wu Ji and Xu Liang will be chief ministers to assist the new emperor. Damn, okay. Everyone knelt throughout the palace. It felt just like that night you first met His Majesty. But your story with the late Emperor seemed to end before it even began. Or maybe there was never truly anything between the two of you at all. Oh, he's calling his daughter. Kevin Wu, His Majesty wants to see Princess Gayong one last time. What makes you think she's gonna listen to me? Yeah, I'm not gonna like not go tell her. I mean, we're already enemies. I don't want to make her worse, so yeah, I'll just try my best and go call her. It's okay. Her Highness won't see anyone now. Please, just one more time. Tell her His Majesty wishes to see her. It's too late. As a bell tolled at the end of an emperor's reign, you could see tears shimmering down Gayong's face. She may have resented the emperor, but she never hated him for a father. Whew, hit in the feels. Excerpt from the Old Book of Tang. May 649 AD, Emperor Taizong died in Hanfeng Palace, aged 52. Damn, that's actually a young age. His final edict decreed that the crown prince succeed him before his coffin. Wow, okay. Interesting. After Li Shimin's death, all lower-ranked, childless consorts were sent to Ganye Temple, except for Xu Hui, who was spared. Oh, she did truly love the emperor. Thankfully, your aunt, as a high-ranking consort of elegance, was allowed to stay in the palace. You left Ru in her care. At least they would be safe from the hardships at Ganye Temple. Damn, okay, so they're just like, well, you guys serve no purpose no more, so bye. You're not allowed leaving, so we're just gonna kind of lock you away in another temple so that we can forget about you. What a time to be in. Yonghui era. June that year, Li Shi, Prince of Jin, ascended the throne. The late emperor's decree made Shangshun Wuji the chief advisor. Oh, that's his uncle, I think, to assist the new emperor. Though winning the throne, Li Shi was still a young ruler. Found himself gradually caged by the old ministers. Yeah, see, the emperor, I think there is just more for like a kind of like show and shine person. They don't have the actual final say about things. The emperor just is a conduit for the ministers, and they make all the decisions, and he just speaks it out. Long live the emperor! Prince of Wei, after losing his fight, was sent far away to his fiefdom. But would he really accept such a fate without a fight? I don't think so. He wants to be emperor. As for you, once a consort of the late emperor, you were sent to Ganye Temple to pray for his soul. Wait, so do we just spend the rest of our lives praying for his damn soul? And from then on, you had a new name. Min Kong. Okay. And so we just become a nun for the rest of our lives. Everyone gather at once, the ordination ceremony begins. Damn, so you just exiled there. That's crazy. How can they treat us like this? Don't be afraid, I'm here with you. The gates of Ganye Temple only open one way. Once you enter, you leave your old life behind. From this day forward... Oh nice, all content characters. All worldly ties will be severed. Damn. That's harsh. Just because now you can't just return. But I suppose that makes sense, because if you return to your old life, you return to your family and everything, I suppose they run the risk of you telling others how things run in the temple and stuff like that. So you then they run the risk of you telling state secrets, I guess. There will be no more fine robes or jewels. Just sacrificial lamps and chants and prayers. Now let us focus on praying for the late Emperor. Since His Majesty's passed away, a question has always haunted me. I wonder, why must all our lives be ruined just because the man is gone? Exactly. I need to find a way out of here. Please, sir, could you deliver this letter to the palace for me? It's for Consort Yang. Will Aunt help me get out of here? How can it take you all night to do such a simple task? Seems Karen Rue hasn't accepted a new life. How clumsy of you. We all came to Ganya Temple together. Shouldn't we be helping each other? What's this for? Someone in the palace told us to take care of you. Someone in the palace? Who could that be? Yeah, who could that be? Because our other aunt is on our side, as far as I know. We don't really have any other people, except for Liu Shi. I don't think she ever got killed, but she's in prison. She might have been released. I don't know. Maybe it could be Liu Shi, because we've never seen her die. You're staring at a steam bun that's rolled into the dirt. Your one meal today. What do you do? It's gross now. I'll hit up the kitchen for something else. I take it. I don't think we're allowed to, so 5-second rule. Pick it up and eat it. We'll be fine. I'm hungry. So how do you think the one in the palace will reward us? Still edible. I just need to survive. Only by surviving can I walk out of this prison. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to though, because otherwise it wouldn't be called Road to Empress. Time went by. I've been at Ganya Temple for over 6 months. All those letters I wrote to Aunt got no replies if they disappeared. I know someone's making sure she never sees them. Karen Rue, come tell us why someone is... Oh, hang on, sheesh, why someone is always troubling you? That's what I would like to know. How dare you treat Wing Kong like this? You two copy 10 scrolls of scripture before you eat anything. Come get up. Careful. Are you hurt? Thank you. I'm in charge of overseeing the Ganya Temple, so I'll enforce the rules fairly. It's my duty. Your arm, are you hurt? Let me have a look. It's quite a bruise. Let me get some medicine for you. I can manage on my own, it's okay. You are now my patient. Let me take care of you. Oh Lord. Is this woman dead ass trying to get us into bed? Has noticed your item. Oh, there's my hairpins. Yeah, she's trying to get us into bed. You've had a hard time. Honestly, I know how you feel. Every single day and night in Ganya Temple, I have only loneliness by my side. If you stay close to me, no one will dare bother you again. Huh. Okay. Some under-the-table rules get thrown at you. How do you play it? Agree like it's a noble thing to do. Hold up, this is a deal. Hell yeah. Slam the door on that nonsense. Hang on, do you think we could treat it as a deal? I mean, we have been conniving and scheming in the palace, so why not? Why must it end there? We could try deal our way out and be like, you know what? If that's what you want, I want something in return, bish. I'm gonna try this, yeah. Deal? Fine, but then I want something. I beg your mercy. Good, then we can cherish each other. In the loneliness of Ganye Temple, to have even one companion is rare and precious. Living life another way is always such a bad thing. Where's my deal? Where is my deal? A fresh start. A long life stretches out, holding hands and growing old together. Okay. And just like that, the heart of the Prince of Jin's loyalist shattered. Well then now. Bye. I'm not getting anything out of it. I still have things to do. I should get going. You're not getting it, are you? You'll never escape Ganye Temple. Not in this life. Yeah, I don't think you should put your money on that. Do you know why you're being punished today? Because Ming Kong tried to contact someone outside the temple. Now everyone has to kneel until midnight. This damn bitch cannot handle rejection. But we didn't do anything wrong, why should we be punished too? You're all the late Empress consorts, so you share the same fate. If one of you is guilty, all of you will pay the price. This is all your fault. You're lucky I've been lenient today. Ever since the late Emperor passed, all of you belong here forever. Your fates were sealed a long time ago. Haven't you learned to accept your fate? Someone's gonna try kill me, aren't they? What's wrong? Is that a burn? Let me check. This woman! Your skin is so dead. She's preying on all the women! That would be bad. I have some medicine in my room. Why don't you come with me? She's preying on these women. Shameful. Tyrion used to fight back the most, but now she's given up too. Now she accepted her fate. Did you hear? Xu Hui died in the palace. What? Night before going to Ganye. Actually, Sister Shu's... She died? Ending's already set in stone. A broken heart can't be healed. She died of grief? Even if the late Emperor is gone, you have to live for yourself. Damn, she really loved him. Have you ever truly loved someone? If you ever do, you'll understand. The late Emperor truly cared for me. Now that he's gone, how can I live on alone? I suppose this is just my fate. Surely if he really cared about you, he would have put you in place of the, you know, made you acting Empress. Well, she accepted her fate with grace. Some people go along with it, or others fight back. But in the end, the fate won. Even they gave up and obeyed. Accept my fate. Indeed, as a woman, that's the only choice. If you give in, you'll be spared pain and regret. Should I really just accept it? So you're gonna lie down and let fate call the shots? Well, I mean, I was just about to say, how are you supposed to give me one option? Nah, man, I'm flipping the script. Screw you. I will never surrender to fate. Xixin! My lady, I'm sorry I was late. You risked everything to come see me. That means a lot to me. Aww. Yeah, careful, I'm bruised. Who did this to you? Just tell me and I'll make them pay. Don't do anything rash. Just like me, they're trapped here. Without their own purpose, like a living dead. It's been so long since we last met. There's so much I want to say to you. Aww. Are you really willing to spend your whole life in Ganye? No, I'm not. The future of me, whatever path you choose, I will always be there for you. Aww. Pivotal choice. In the days ahead, you want to leave this place for a new path, go back to the palace and claw your way to the top. Stay and practice until you stand at the pinnacle. Okay, leave this place for a new path means that we're gonna have to go and claw our way back to the top at the palace, because, I mean, that's the whole point of the name of the game. Well, I'd like to know what this one leads to. But, I mean, we've got to go with what this game is here for, so we're going back. Shishin. I want to go back to the palace to start over. If that's what you want, I will help you no matter what. Thank you, Shishin. Now he's the emperor, swamped with endless duties and complex affairs. Will he still remember me? An old friend from his past? I want to take a gamble. I need to find a way to see Li Shi. My lady, the late Empress memorial is coming up. His Majesty will come to Ganyu Temple. If you really want to come back, that might be your best chance. Yeah, because could he not bend the rules now that he's an emperor? I hope I'm making the right choice. Keep an eye on the palace for me. Yeah, but who's got it in for us at the palace? My thoughts blur red in screen, a tangled mess of pain. Worn and broken, I waste away, yearning for you in vain. If you doubt the tears I've cried, my sorrow's heavy toll. But no! 3 days later, help me deliver a keepsake to His Majesty. No! No! Wait! I want to go Li Tai's method. Wait, hang on. I need to see something. Okay, I know I did this one. Hang on. Hang on, wait. Do you think this path leads to Li Tai and not just like some random happy ending? Because I don't want to go back to the palace and go for the emperor, the new emperor. No! Hang on, I need to see if this takes us down the other path. I'm sorry, I know I said I was only going to do it once, but no. I want to leave this place and see the outside world for myself. My lady, I'd risk my life to help you escape Shang'an. I'll go anywhere with you. If I run away, Ganyu Temple will report it to the court. You've already done so much for me. I can't put you at risk. But my lady, little Shuri still needs you. I'll ask for Prince of Wei's help. Only he can get me out. But he's far away in the north. How can he help you now? Prince of Wei lost the fight for the throne. Being a thorn in Li Shi's side now, he will never, ever settle for a quiet life. That's true. I have no way out either. If he helps me, I'll help him in return. It's a fair trade for him. After 3 days, come for my letter. Send it out for me. Yes! Yes! Sorry, I just wanted to make sure we go down the right path with the right prince, okay? Leave me. Leave me be. Shishin is so loyal though. I love her.
心狠手辣，玩弄人心。你果真和本王是一路人。
I'm gonna help you, boo boo. You're gonna help me in return.
送你的。本王马上要带父皇出征，希望我回来的时候，你还活着。
凌空，该你去打扫大殿
It's your
了。
turn to clean the
知
main
道
hall.
了。
Is that really a safe place to put it? Long time no see. Oh, it is Liu Xi. This damn newly promoted Shangong. So it must be her. Surprised to see me? Do you know who got me out of prison? It's Gao Yong. Oh no. Oh no. Once your best friend. I forgot that we're enemies, so yeah, she could definitely be the one making sure that nothing reaches there. If not, how could I be wearing these Shangong robes?
他特命我来赶
She
夜
signed
寺
me here
好生
to
对待
take good care of
这是
you.
他们欺辱我的。
So it was Guyong who orchestrated them to bully
如
me.
今时过境迁了，
After all this time,
你却还
you
对我
still
如此
can't
念
let
念不
go.
忘。若非你父亲当
If it
年的
weren't for your
诬陷，
father's frame up,
我父亲怎会
my
郁郁
father
含
would
恨
never
而
have
终？
died in disgrace.
你父亲欠我们
What
刘
your
家
family owes mine
都该由你
is
来还。
all
当
for
然
you
是
to
疯
pay.
疯！
You're insane.
你的那些痴心妄
Aren't
想
your，
难道不
ambitions
比我
even
更
more
疯？
insane than
你
mine?
在胡言
No.
乱语些什
What are
么
you？talking about?
自长安一别，
It's been
一令
months
数
since
月，
farewell in
赶夜
Shanghai.
寺中
Life
仙
in
亲
Ganyan
王
Temple is
尚可
tough
托
but bearable.
若得机缘，
If the chance
愿
came,
与君
I'd
游
still want to
览自由
escape
之
and
天
travel the
地。
world with you.
你是怎么知道？
How did you know?
来探望好姐
Visiting
妹
my，dearest
自然要
sister
先去她
should,
的闺
of
房拜
course,
访一
start
番
with。visiting her room
你
first.
放心，
Don't worry,
你与魏王的
I've
信
kept
件
all your letters.
我都替你
To
好好
Prince of
收
Wei
着。
safe.
我竟不知，
I didn't realize you were so
你与魏王还有
close to
这等
Prince of
交情。
Wei.
只可惜
Too bad,
魏王
he's
失
lost
势，
power.
想要落井下石的
There are
人是
many
必
who'd
除
like to
之后。
finish him off.
今日可是
And
你
now, thanks to
给了
you,
他们铲
they
除
have
魏
a
王的理
perfect
由。
excuse.
没想到
Who would have
你到
thought,
死
even now,
还要拉魏
you
王
drag
为
his
陪
highness
葬
down with you?
你到底要做
What
什
the
么？
heck do you want?
其实
Actually,
我也不是
I
不念
haven't
旧
forgotten
情
our
之
old
人，
friendship.
只要
Let
你
me
让我用这支花
carve
簪
with this hairpin,
在你的额
a
头
peony
上刺一
flower
朵
bloom
牡
upon
丹，
your forehead.
我高兴了，
If I'm pleased,
便放了那
I'll let
魏
his
王一条
highness
生路。
go. This damn woman. Corrupt. I'm feeling generous, so I'll let Prince of Wei off the hook. What's your pick? Seize the hairpin and take Lucy out. Beg her not to mess up your face. Give up to keep Prince of Wei safe. I'm gonna go out fighting. Screw that. Hopefully it doesn't lead to my death. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, God. We got this. We got this. We will die fighting.
你是刘兆姐姐吗？这个就作为见面礼赠给姐姐吧。害死江才人的凶手不是
Let
魏
it fuel your
而
rage,
是这位
lady.
武才人。
Let it fuel your rage.
我便是
Fuel,
贵妃
not
面前
feel.
为你求起杀，是能从你手中抢，我都高兴。你如今不过是个阶下囚，我想怎么办就怎么办，我想怎么办就怎么办。
Oh, I thought I needed to press continuously. You should have given up the chance for revenge against me long ago. Because now you'll die.
胡元璋，
If there's a next life, I'll still come after you. That's dedication. You see he's gone for good. What's going through your head? Finally, what a relief. Bittersweet, can't shake it off. Couldn't care less. Ah, finally, what a relief.
这个世界
The
终于
world
清
is
醒。
finally at peace.
接下来我该怎么
What should I do now? What's our next step? Stash your corpse, bolt out of here, make it look like an assassin's work. I don't know, make it look like an assassin's work?
如何才能伪
How
装
can I
成
make it
刺
look
客？
like an assassin's
你和
doing?
本王果
You
真是
and I are
同路。
truly fellow travelers. Oh!
看来昔日
Have
的
you
武
come to
才
save me?
就算入了坎，
Even in Ganyan Temple, you're still not giving up, Kiranru. Nah.
赶夜
Nah.
寺中李太的出
Litai's
现，
sudden appearance
让你既惊喜又
filled you
惊
with
骇。
both joy and fear.
本应远在封地
He
的
should have
他，
been far away at
又是带着
T5.
何种目的
What
来？
brings him here? Love. I
一切
hope.
冥冥之中，
All signs pointed to one truth. The most earth-shaking was yet to
都在
come.
预示着你的未来将有更多的惊心动魄，期待继续。
That's the end. Destiny rekindled. End of road to Empress. Oh, let's watch.
入宫的路
Was the road into the
可还好走？
palace as easy
你
as
向
it
来
seemed?
都知道自己想要的是什么。
从不回头。
Never
地
will.
基石块被逐一拔除，播下圈中有崩塌的那一刻。
No wonder it will collapse. One
上天
moment.
应
Wait,
声
hang
愿
on.
语。
Hang on. Who was that? Who is this?
他的那
It looks like us. Who is this?
圈一
One moment full of song and
上天
laughter.
应声愿语。
但说
The
没
next
就没
vanished
了
without a。trace.
君上，
Pushing his majesty
这就是
around.
你口中的臣子本分。我说错了吗？朝堂心口儿戏。
Oh, he's growing a beard. Oh, your fate is written by your
若
own
当
hand.
初选
In
了
the
不一
beginning,
样
I had chosen another path.
是否会有
Would my
不
life
一
have
样
been
的人
different?
生？
本王给你2个选择，
After the two paths. Oh,
决定的权在你手中。
I take it they're showing now if we go the other route. What kind of life will you choose? Oh! Ooh, ho, ho. I take it the trailer was kind of like show you what happens if you go Li Tai's way or Li Shi's way, but holy hell, that is a good trailer. Look, I've got like crazy goosebumps. That is a good ass trailer. Oh, I can't wait for number 2. Okay, I just quickly pre-registered for number 2, so I cannot wait. A series of uncharted maps lies ahead, yours to uncover one by one. Okay, summary unlocked. Open the clear chapter summary. Unlocked on your rise to glory. 63.2%. Outrank 55% of players on the server. Damn, okay. Success only takes a ton bit of sweat and tears. Your longest continuous playtime, 1 hour 43 minutes. Do you still have someone in this palace on your mind? Interesting. First clear time, duration 9 hours. First clear accuracy 71%. Outrank 34% of players on the server. Okay. Total choices made 187. Not choosing is also a choice. Interesting. But where would there have been times where we don't choose? Or is it when we need to like press Foster and click Foster and everything? Endings unlocked 33. What would become of the palace without you? Chapters dominated in first clear. Chapter 2, Chapter 1. Oh! View your trait sketch. Oh, they have got that to a T. Introvert to a T. Soul's steady broth. 1 sip, no fear. Is it Icitus root? This is so adorable though. So introvert, rational, and polished. Current ratio of 5%. I don't know what that is. Icitus root, a traditional herb, is known for clearing heat and soothing the throat. Like this remedy, you aren't bothered by minor troubles and value inner harmony. Your calm and thoughtful nature gives you a quiet, grounded charm. In love, you practice a subtle romance, valuing deep spiritual connection over fleeting passion. While this may lead to fewer fiery encounters, each meaningful bond you form shines brightly. You believe true love lies not in constant togetherness, but in profound understanding and resonance between souls. That is spot on. You do best in jobs where relationships are simple and talent matters most, yes. These roles let you stay calm and focused. You're not driven by status or competition. You prefer to grow steadily where your skills are valued. Very true. You remain calm and self-assured in social settings, undisturbed by others' opinions. That is not true though. I'm trying to get to that point where I'm undisturbed by others' opinions, but a lot of times it does hit me. You know true friendship comes from connection, not small talk. That is true though. While you value solitude for reflection, you're also open and sincere with those who truly understand you. Very true. I don't have many friends, but the ones that I do have, people that I value a lot. This report is generated based on your current choices. Complete Road to Empress 2 to unlock the full report. Well, we're going to have to wait for that, but I'm kind of interested to see everything else. Okay, you can't click on this. So my partner is Real Girl Wine. So let's look at career insight. Okay, so I would love to read through this, and I'm going to read it for those of you that are curious to see what my choices have led to for my results. But for those of you that don't want to hear all this bubble babble, you guys can skip towards the end where I will be talking about my thoughts on the game and my thoughts on the second one. So I will try remember to put a timestamp in for you. You are a rising star at work full of potential. Your calm and steady mindset helps you handle tasks with ease, but be careful not to become too passive. Not every talented person gets a lucky break. To grow your career, stay true to your vision, set clear goals, and keep a positive attitude. That's how you'll move forward with purpose and drive. While you prefer to work diligently behind the scenes, don't overlook the importance of networking. Make time to participate in events and build professional connections. Even the most capable leaders can't succeed entirely on their own. By building strong relationships with colleagues and leaders, staying updated on industry trends, and connecting with talented people, you'll pave your own path to success. That's very true though, because I'm more of a behind-the-scenes person, but I am horrible at networking, and it is something that I do need to learn to do. Like Bang Young, who misplaced her fish token only once in 10 years, you are exceptionally careful and detail-orientated. This focus allows you to excel in roles that demand precision, such as technical development, data analysis, copywriting, or administration. Your attentiveness and dedication also make you a highly responsible and reliable professional. Well, I was damn good at my jobs when I was working for a boss. And, well, not that I'm not good at my job now, being my own boss, but yeah. Bravely chase dreams. Keep challenging yourself. That's what I like to do. I mean, that's why I've chosen to write like 5 books at once, because I'm challenging myself. Okay, so love stamina potion. You approach love with a calm and practical mindset, often focusing on self-improvement, which may sometimes make you seem overlooked. When opportunities arise to support others, even in small everyday situations, step forward confidently. Let your strength show. You don't need dramatic gestures. Simply sharing your genuine thoughts occasionally in social circles or online can naturally attract the right people. Sometimes a small change can start something meaningful. You know how to keep a sense of mystery, but love also needs moments of connection. Real life has its own hidden quests. Sometimes you just have to talk to more people to unlock them. Try nodding or smiling when you see a familiar face, or when you visit a new cafe, invite someone along. It could lead to new connections or simply a better meal. After all, as some highly unscientific research suggests, food always looks tastier on someone else's plate. That is actually so true. Because even though, like, when I go out, I order something I want, but then, you know, if there's people around me, depending on what they order, they're like, I should have taken that. And I always steal food off of someone else's plate. Like, I'll have my own, but then I will nibble off of other people's plates as well and be like, that's good. I wanna taste that, and I wanna taste that. So that statement is very true. It does look tasty on someone else's plate. Extended solitude may be your preferred state, but to maximize your positive impact, you'll need to mix into life's social formulas, which I battle with. I really do. I really do prefer solitude over being in social capacities. But yeah, unfortunately, life sometimes requires you to be more social to get somewhere, and I'm battling with that. Make time for family chats, increase visibility around potential partners, or, after a professional breakthrough, start conversations with mentors under the guise of seeking advice. Occasionally switching from hermit mode to social butterfly not only adds texture to your personal growth, but also strengthens connections, letting others appreciate your unique brilliance. Look, I'm not a hermit, so it's not like a hermit mode thing. I don't choose to stay at home 24/7. Like, I do enjoy going out, but I do enjoy going out only with the people I'm comfortable with. I hate going into social situations where I know nobody. I hate it. So when I like to go out, I like to be around people that make me feel comfortable and make me feel safe. So it's not that I don't like leaving the house. I just prefer to be on my own or to be with people that I trust and prefer. And not be around people that I don't know or like. Anyways, keep your heart open and love will find its way to you. Even in a court filled with intrigue, there were those like Shuhui who chose a path of quiet dignity over rivalry. You too carry this subtle wisdom. You move through complexity with grace, valuing inner calm over external drama. Some may mistake your composure for detachment, not realizing that true strength often lies in stillness. Yet within that calm there is depth, within that reserve there is warmth. You walk your path with poise, but sometimes a gentle word, a moment of shared presence, can become a quiet light for those around you. You need to change who you are to make a difference. You only need to be seen and to see others in turn. Solitude helps you grow and think, but staying in your own world too long can make you overlook the value of connection. Treasure your alone time, but also step out regularly. Yeah, I do step out, but not as much as I should. Let's put it that way. Stay engaged with others to keep your social skills sharp and relationships strong. Looking inward fuels your emotional depth, but focusing too much on yourself can sometimes lead you to overlook others' feelings, making relationships feel one-sided. Try to balance self-reflection with outward attention. What may seem minor to you could matter greatly to someone else. That's when your care and response matter most. Be sincere and kind, but become someone others can lean on. Fortune tips. Wear yellow and red, amber and beeswax jewelry to attract wealth. Rhodochrosite bracelets to spark romance. Interesting. Amber and beeswax jewelry to attract wealth. Let's see. Hike to recharge with mountain energy. Stroll by water to invite prosperity. Yeah, I love being around water. Absolutely love being around water. Okay, I think we've unlocked quite a few videos for chapter 15. Hairpin Wish. I think this one's new. Let me pin this on. Oh! Is this our friendship with that Lucy? This is the loveliest flower I've found. She, you're so kind. It's lovely. Will you be my best friend? Of course. Let's pinky swear. No backing out. 100 years. I hope you'll always be this happy. Yeah, now you hate us because our father did your father dirty. Li Shimin, I mean not Li Shimin, Li Shi, I mean the Emperor's concern. The late Emperor's memorial approaches. His Majesty will attend a Ganya temple. Does your Majesty truly mean to bring her back to the palace? Well, yeah, he does have the final say over things now because he is his ministers have final say. But I think in small trivial decisions he could make decisions on his own, I guess. Yes. I never understood before, but now after all she's endured, perhaps she does deserve your Majesty's sincerity. But this, your Majesty, such conduct is against propriety. Things have changed. Your Majesty and she can never be. Why? Is it because I was his father's Karen, so he can't really want to like marry us or something? I don't know. There's still no word back from Ming Kong. How ironic that as Emperor, I cannot restore even her name. Your Majesty, perhaps she does not reply because she only wishes to remain at the temple praying for the late Emperor, living out her life in peace. Lady Wu was the late Emperor's consort. Your Majesty should avoid impropriety. Okay. And Your Majesty's reign is young, your foundation unsteady. Empress Wang is backed by Grand Marshals Shang Sun and many veteran ministers. If now they grasp at this, it will become a weapon against you. Then Wu's very life may be in danger. Please weigh the cost. I beg Your Majesty to think thrice. I see. And one more thing, Your Majesty. The Empress and Consort Shao of Elegance both sent maids for you to dine. Which will it be? Oh, the joys of being born into a life like that. Nothing is decided on your own. Everything is decided for you. Even if we were responding, I mean, our letters were being intercepted, dude, so... Arrange my marriage. Liu Shi, a draft of the Secretariat, has a niece. Famed for beauty and talent. Have you heard of... Oh, I remember this conversation. Yeah. I remember this. He suggested marrying her for stronger ties for the empire. So to win his backing, I must wed the bride he chooses. Such a shame. Let's see, Lake Breeze.
魏王殿下因
Your
为媚
Highness
娘
was
被禁
grounded
足，
because of me.
还未来得及谢
I
过
never
殿
got a
下。
chance to thank you.
大慈恩寺之事，
If it weren't for
若不
you
是魏王
at
相助
Daishin Temple,
媚娘怕
Mei
是早就
Yang
命丧
might not
黄
be
泉。
standing here today.
怎么些？
And how do you plan to thank me? Oh! Oh! Eat a hug! Thank you! Not used to affection, are you? He looks a little bit shocked. But he's gonna hug back. Thank you. Is he shaking?
武才人平常有这样
Do
谢
you
别人
usually
吗？
thank people like this? He was surprised by that. Consort way of preciousness. Her brilliant life ended in a dark prison cell where she found comfort in holding a crescent moon necklace, her last source of peace. Here I'll avenge you. Consort Yang of elegance. In the end, Consort Yang was punished for betraying those close to her. She brought about her own downfall. Rest in peace, dear aunt. I need to wash my glasses. Entering Consort Yang Jr.'s perspective. Okay. I remember the year we first entered the palace. The phoenix flowers were in full bloom.
妹妹，往后
Sister,
这里
from
就是
now
我
on
们的
this
家
is our
了，
home.
都受宫中
They
吃
say the
人。
palace devours
你可害怕？
people. Are you afraid? Yeah, we can see now why they devour people. 11 minutes? Damn! Okay.
从小都是姐
You've
姐
always
护着我。
protected me ever since we were
有姐姐
little.
在，
I will
我就
never
什
be
么都不
afraid with
怕。
you by my side.
宫中
The
有
palace
锦
was
衣
full of
华
fancy
服，
clothes,
巍峨殿宇，
magnificent halls,
还有好
and
多的
countless
美人。
beauties.
我们度过了
We
一
truly had a
段
happy
很
time
开
together.
心、很开心的时光，直到
Until you fell in love with His Majesty.
姐姐爱上陛下。
Sister,
姐姐，
you stayed up all
又一
night
整晚
just to
未眠
finish this sachet.
就为了绣这么一
It's
个
for His
香囊。
Majesty.
这是给陛
Let
下
me
的，
help you with it.
我来帮姐姐绣
For a
吧。
heartfelt gift,
自己的
I have
心
to do
意
it myself.
怎可假手于人？自己的心意，那
Then I'll make
我也要
something
亲
for
手绣
you
一幅，送
with
给
my
姐
own
姐。
hands.
傻丫头，
Maybe that's that portrait of the two sisters
结
that
衣
you
杨
made.
氏，拜见。
Greet, Yang greets your grace,
愿德妃
consort of virtue. You may rise.
姐姐将
My
自己
sister
的
poured
真
her
心
heart
全部
out
掏了出来，双手
for
递给
His
了陛下。
Majesty,
可陛下
but he cast her
却
aside
弃
without a
之如
thought.
敝履。渐渐的，
Things began to change between us.
变化着。姐姐，我学会煮你最
I
爱
learned
的
how to
桂花
make
羹
your
了。
favorite
你
osmanthus
尝。
soup. Try some. Oh, wow. She also couldn't handle rejection. Consort of virtue, she's dead.
杀人了！
So she gets rejected and then just starts going on a murdering spree?
杀人了！
I killed someone.
我没有想
I
杀，
never meant to kill her.
我只是想
I
让
just
他把
wanted
香
the
囊放
sachet
掉。
back,
我不是
but I
故
didn't
意
mean
的，
to.
我真的不是
It was
故
an
意的。
accident.
快走！你快走！你今日从未来
Act
过
like
这
you were never here today.
姐姐，不要
Calm down, sister.
不要害怕，一定会有办法
There
的。
must be a way.
我们
We'll
一定能
find a
想
way
到办法
together.
的。不会有办法。
No, there's no way out.
你快走！
You must go.
陛下不会饶
His
恕我，
Majesty will never forgive
我永
me.
远都不
I'll
会
never
抛
leave
下
you no
你
matter
的。
what.
我永远都不会抛下你的。我和姐姐一起
My sister and I
买通工
grind
人
the servants,
清扫
cleaned up the
血迹
blood,
将一切
and
可能
wiped
查
away
到的
any
痕迹
trace
全部抹
that could
杀。
lead back to us.
当工人们找
They
到
found
德妃
Consort of
尸体
Virtue's
时，
body
是在北海的湖
floating
面
in
之上。
Baihai Lake.
雨已经
Her
将她
face
的
was
尸体
unrecognizable.
砍得面目全非。此事盖棺
It
定
was
论，
ruled an accident.
却得非
Consort Q of
世子
Virtue
落
just
水
fell
而
and
亡。
drowned. Damn.
从那以后，
After that,
姐姐
my sister fell seriously
便
ill.
病了一场。
姐姐，桂花羹甜
This
甜的，
osmanthus soup is so
只要
sweet.
喝一碗
Drink it.
姐姐的病
and
一
you'll
定
get
能
better
快快
soon.
好起来。真好喝，
It's tasty.
不如你帮我多准备一些吧，
Let's make more
明日
for
让那些忠心
our
侍奉我
imperial
们的工
maids
人们都尝尝。
tomorrow. Oh, sorry.
好呀，
Good
我
idea.
明日便准备。
I'll make some more.
桂花羹甜甜
This
的，
osmanthus soup is so
喝点
sweet.
了
Have
没事。
some to warm up.
多谢杨婕妤。怎么会？
Damn.
这是我亲手熬
I
的，
made the soup myself. How could this happen?
是我在羹汤中
I
加了
added
镇毒，
poison.
此毒
It
愈
kills
血，
with one sip.
他
She's
已经
dead.
死。
姐姐，为什么要
Why
这
did you
么
do
做？
that?
他的手中
She
有
knew
我
too
们的
much.
可是她答
But
应
she's
会帮
promised
我
to
们
keep
保
our
守秘密。
secret.
姐姐为何
Why
要她
kill
的
her?
性命？她帮了我们
She
呀！
helped us.
妹妹，
Dear sister,
你
you
怎可
can't
将自
entrust
己的
your
性命
life
交托
to
于旁
someone
人的一
else's
念之
whim.
间？他今日不
She
吐
might
露
have
真
promised
相
to keep our，
难
secret
保来
today,
世
but what
啊！
about tomorrow?
姐姐，我已经
I
不
don't
认识你了。
recognize you anymore.
桂花羹是这
Osmanthus
世上
soup is
最温
supposed to
暖
bring
的东西，
comfort,
不是让
not
你用
take
来杀
innocent
无辜之
lives.
人的。妹妹，难道连你也要
Would you
抛弃
abandon
我
me
吗？
as well?
姐姐，
宫中吃
The
人，
place devours people.
若是连你都不
If you
站
won't
在我这
stand by me,
边，
who
我又
will?
该如何走
How am
下
I going
去？
to live with myself?
你可知
Do you know
那天为何
why I
我会
killed
误杀
Consort of
德
Virtue the other day?
他将香
She
囊中
switched
的
the
香
sachets
粉换
powder
成
for
了毒
poison
粉？他威胁我，
and threatened
若不
to
为他所
accuse
用，
both you
便要
and
我
me
和
of
你以
plotting
谋害
against
陛
His
下为罪，
Majesty.
一起去死。
If we didn't help her,
我是为了保护
I did
你，
it.
才失手
protect
杀了
us
他。
Damn.
他的死
Her death made me
让我明
realize
白，宫中的人命如同
here
草
lives are
芥，
worth less than
赢
straw.
的人
Only
可
the
以
winner
主宰
gets to
一
rule.
切。我要做赢
I
的
want to
人，
win.
我要做那个
I
赢
want
到
to be the
最
last
后
one
的人。
standing.
妹妹，你愿意帮
Will you
我？
help me?
妹妹，我只剩下你
You're all
了。
I have left.
时间过得很
Time went by.
我帮
I
姐姐
helped
除
my
去了所有
sister
之前
silence
得
everyone
非
who
之
knew
事的
about
故
Consort
事，
of Virtue.
而后帮
I
着
helped
姐姐
her
一步步
climb from
从婕妤
Shui
升为
to
淑
Consort
妃。
of Elegance.
这一路上，
For years,
我帮
step
她
by
杀
step,
人，帮
I
她
helped
害
her
人，
kill
帮她一
scheme
步一步登上
and
高位。
rise.
我的手沾
With
满了
my
鲜
hands
血，这双
were
手
stained with blood.
无论怎么修
No stitch
都修
could
不
sew
住
our innocence.
曾经的
back.
我和姐姐了。后来，
Later, His Majesty began to favor
她姓
Consort Wei.
短短10
In no
日
time, she
便越过
surpassed
了
my
姐姐，
sister
成为四
and
妃
became
之首
Consort
的
of
贵妃。
Preciousness, head of the four consorts.
她与姐姐
Her
明
rivalry
争暗
with
斗
sister
不
grew
休，
fierce, either openly,
陛下
they
崇
battled
拜
for His Majesty's
争宫中
favor and for the
权势，
control of the rear palace.
直到韦贵
When
妃执
Consort
掌
Wei
后
finally
宫
took
长
control
事
of the
件，
rear palace
开始顺
and
从
started
我
digging into
冲
what
查
really
德
happened to Consort of
非
Virtue
当
all
年
those
之
years
事
ago,
时，姐姐开
my
始
sister
害
began
怕
to feel fear for the first time.
你谋害
You
皇
plotted
子，
against the
戕害
imperial
嫔
heir,
妃
killed
宫人，
consorts and servants.
满身罪孽，
You
罪
are
无可
covered in
恕。
unforgivable crimes. There's evidence and witnesses for everything. You've disappointed me.
你身上背负了
Carrying
太
too
多
much
罪孽，
guilt.
你不配
You're
做
no
我杨
longer
家的
worthy
女
of
儿，
being a daughter of the Yang,
更不配
let alone
做我的
call
妹
me。sister. Damn. After everything she did for her,
经受宫中
I
刑
suffered the palace punishments. My face was ruined,
罚，
and I was locked away for life.
姐姐，为什么？姐姐，你一定有苦
You
衷的
must have your reasons, right?
是谁
Who
威胁你？
threatened you?
是谁
Who
逼你的？
forced you?
是不
Tell
是
me who. reasons.
宫中之人
Everyone in this palace
皆有苦
has their reasons.
苦中
But in the end,
到头
all
来
those so-called reasons
不过都是
are
为了
just
向上
excuses
爬
for climbing higher.
姐姐，向上
Is
爬
power
就
really
那
so
么重
important?
要吗？我
I was
厌
tired
恶
of
身
being a
上
pawn,
厌恶
of
被
being
自己
ignored by
的
my
丈
own
夫
husband,
冷落厌恶
of
那个
living a life
无法
beyond
主
my
宰我
control.
命运的自己。妹妹，
Dear sister,
你是这世上
you're
最
the
爱
one
我
who
的
truly
人。
loves me in this world.
既然如此，
If that's the case, why not help me achieve my wish?
吞下一
Take
切
all the
罪
blame
责，
upon yourself.
让姐姐清
Say
清
so
白
I
白
may
地
ascend
当做
spotless to the throne.
姐姐会永远感
I'll
念。
always be grateful to you.
姐姐，你真的要
Are you
抛
going
弃
to
我
abandon
吗
me like this?
姐姐拼死
I
留下
gambled
了
my
你的
life
心
to save yours.
如何能
How
再
can you
抛
call
弃
that
你？
abandonment?
姐姐，你为什么
Why
要
do
这
you
么
do this
对
to
我？
me?
为什么？陛下，他对我
His Majesty has started to suspect me. I have no choice but to sacrifice you.
此生
Take this as my
背不住。
final apology.
妹妹，
Damn.
此生
From now on,
我们都不会
we'll
再
never see
见。
each other again.
咸池便将
Shenxi
成为
Palace
你
will be a
永生
prison for the
永
rest
世
of
的
your
家。
life.
你说过，
You promised you'd always stay by my side.
不要丢下我，不要丢下我！本宫的封妃
My
盛宴就
promotion
要开
ceremony
始，
is about to begin,
众人都在
and
等，
everyone's waiting for me.
本宫
Now, Phil, excuse me.
就不陪你了。姐姐不要走，姐姐不要走，姐姐！
Exiting Consort Yang Jr.'s perspective. What a story, damn. Okay. Bonus story coming soon for Mingjing. Before the floral assembly, Mingjing was given a bowl of osmanthus soup by Consort Yang. She didn't realize that she was actually Consort Yang's sister in disguise. The soup was poisoned, the same way Mingjing had used to kill many others. In the end, she fell victim to her own deadly tactics. She took on her sister's identity and lived as her from then on. The phoenix flower embroidery in the Shujing palace glows in the candlelight, but the two sisters it once showed are now lost to history. Uni! After Consort Wei was stripped of her title, she died in prison. In the end, all she had was a lonely grave, watched over by a little dog. Aww. Official Xia. She manages Ganya Temple with a mix of sternness and kindness towards the nuns. Some say her gentle moments carry a faint lily scent. Interesting. So, there's 3 videos that we didn't unlock. You in Li Shi's eyes, which I take is because we weren't leaning more towards him. The truth revealed, which would be interesting to see where we unlock that, and what matters more. This looks like to be in the beginning. Oh, I forgot about the wiki. We haven't been reading the wiki. Tang culture. The Tang dynasty was open and progressive. Women could dress in men's clothing, enjoy archery or horseback riding, and remarry freely. Unfortunately, under the Song dynasty, customs like foot binding tightened restrictions on women. Damn, okay. Li Shimen's death. Most historians agree that Emperor Li Shimen died from poisoning after taking elixir. Okay. These potions, laced with toxic lead and mercury, were sold as paths to immortality, only leading to death. Ironic, isn't it? Okay, we're drawing it to a close. I think those last choices kinda progress the story and set up the story for number 2 when it comes out. So obviously if you choose Li Shi's route, then then he's gonna help you get back into the palace. Then obviously something's gonna somehow blossom that way, and you're gonna end up becoming Empress. Then also with Li Tai's, he obviously comes to try and save you out of the Gunny Temple, and I think with that one maybe it might lead down the route of us fighting for the throne, and maybe it turns out that we become Empress and then we bring Li Tai in as Emperor. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how they take the story in number 2. I really hope that they bring out the second one really soon, because it's a cliffhanger. They've left it on an absolute cliffhanger. Otherwise, I had an absolute ball of a time with the story. It was so intriguing. It was so drama-filled and death-filled, but it was a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for the second one to come out. I definitely want to explore more FMV games. It's actually really fun, kind of just to rather sit back a little bit more and enjoy just the kind of a choice-based kind of game instead of full action-packed. So it's a nice breather away from full-on focus, shall I say. But hopefully it gets released this year sometime, and we will then excitedly jump back in when it does. But otherwise, I'm going to leave and close off this video here. You guys know the drill. Like and subscribe, and have a look what else I'm up to on my channel if you haven't already. But I'm going to happily love and leave you guys there, and see you guys in the next one.